All right, my friends, welcome to today's world exploration as we explore Beast-Yeast for the first time. Our goal is to work through the first 5+ stages. We got some key tips and tricks, some teams for you in order to be successful and get by in the world exploration here of episode 1, Secrets of the Silver Kingdom. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you got a question, if you got a comment along the way, do let me know, because I'd love to hear from you, and join us in the Discord server because we've had a lot of fun with this new update. Let's get into it here for Beast-Yeast. Now, a couple things. The new piece here, you can go to Crispia or Beyond, which is Beast-Yeast. Now we got this airship that we have as we go after White Lily Cookie and Dark Enchantress. Now, I highly encourage you to go through this right here because it is a great storyline. However, we're going to skip it here for you today and get through it rather quickly so that you can enjoy the experience of why we're here today, which is to make our way through the episode and Beast-Yeast for you here. So 1-1, this is what we got going on right here. Now, before we hit that, we do got to get out of the ship that is going to unfortunately crash. Ba-bang, ba-bang. All right, there we go. So on to Beast-Yeast 1-1. So what you're going to find is each thing here is going to cost you, here we go, Ginger Brave difficulties. We'll talk through all this stuff here in a second. Is going to cost you roughly 12 for each one of these that you're going to go through. Mushroom spores, yes, these things are a problem, so we're going to pay attention to that here in a second. Yes, it's certainly damp. A couple things here. First and foremost, it's going to cost 12 of these right here. Now, your juicy stamina jellies, they're only available for purchase. You can get them through the shop right now, so you can check out our 3rd anniversary guide on that. And knocking down some of the pieces of the events, you may get some more of these stamina jellies. But mainly, there it is, adventure shop. Well, not really, because you got to pay, but the shop, the catnip shop that I mentioned. Now, a couple things about this as well. What I'm going to recommend for you, and you can absolutely check out my episode on the number one thing and why, we're going to start with story mode. I highly would suggest that you start here. Hard mode is very hard, and the other thing is you don't have any of these yet. Legendary hard biscuits, Biscuits. Now, why does that matter? It matters because all your cookies right here, as we build out our team, as we edit our team to be successful here and get by, are not gonna have the advantage of the toppings and the advantage of the Biscuits. So those are all highly important things that you're gonna want and you're gonna need in order to be successful here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna run through this here with 75s for you, and if we fail, hopefully we don't, we shouldn't, we'll figure it out here as we go, and then we'll have a little setback. But again, that's why we recommend these things for you here, so that you can do it and take advantage of your highly precious resources. Now, a couple things. We're at 1.5 million. Our enemies are at 8.8. They can really slow you down with the spore stuff. So let's talk about this here. First, Beast-Yeast, this land radiates with the power of the beast. Before you unfolds a landscape unlike anything you've seen in Crispia. Special conditions, topping, bonus effects, dead, done, don't matter. And you can check that. Here's how you check that. Go to your toppings, boom. Damage resist, 20%. Here's our cooldown. You can see that we don't even get the advantage, we get the attack. So all highly important things to know and pay attention to. Not going to happen. Now, the other thing here is, if we go to info, we can go to cookie details. We can't use this yet until we get to 1.3, which is very important for us. We have to get to 1.3, and this is also why we're on the mode that we are with normal. If you need to, you can go to story mode as well, because we will get to be able to take advantage of these right here. Yes, you want these Biscuits, and then eventually you're going to want these ones right there, the legendary ones, but we can't get through that today. I do have a guide for that you can check out. I did happen to get through a very hard run with just some cookies and no biscuits. So again, check out the recommended do this first episode that I pulled together for you. Okay, a couple things here. Special conditions. Spore dispersal. Your cookies will gain spore points whenever certain enemies use specific skills or get hit. Once the spore point meter is filled, you will gain the mushroom mutation status. In this state, your team's buff effects will be reduced and the damage they receive will be increased. The effect is stackable. Once mushroom mutation's duration is over, its target will disperse spores around themselves as well. So it's pretty crippling, actually. So it is and can be tricky. Additionally, here we got healing decrease, we got HP shield capacity decrease, and enemies debuff increased. Now, a couple of things that I found out specifically here is we're actually not going to run this team. I'm going to run something similar here. This is what we're going to do. One of the big things here is if you run the Yeti is not going to take spore damage. So this is a big tip and trick for you. And then the other thing that I like doing here as well is a little bit of a jungle. I actually like running cotton here, and I like doing this for a few things. It keeps a lot of the additional pressure off the rest of your team here, which can be really, really helpful. Then the very last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go find prune juice, because prune has been proven in some of the other stuff that I've done, and flip right there. So this team is going to allow us to get through a lot of this stuff, because the strategy that I'm going to employ and deploy for you here today is this. You'll see it here in a second, and why it matters and why it's important. Make sure we're on auto. We'll go up to 1.5. Great storyline, like I said, so make sure that you're following through. We're going to click through it quickly for you, so that you can check it out on your own time. Well, on your own time during your own play. I mean, certainly let me know if you like to watch these things. Here we go. Yep. Lots of clicking, and here we go. So this is what's going to happen here with this particular team. I call it the living wall. So essentially it's a combination of a jungle team and a big wall here with Yeti. You're keeping everything off you and constantly pushing them back in order to be successful. And then Prune Juice's guy with the 3x and the multi-hits there is huge in order to stuffing a lot of these cookies from hitting you, or not cookies, enemies from hitting you, in order to get by and succeed. Hint, hint, this is the exact team that I use to get through hard mode as well. So I wanted to share that for you for tuning in today and getting through 1-1. So here we go. Now we got an epic hard biscuit as well. So we can certainly use that and add that to our team and give them a little bit of a buff as we make it along the way. But we can't do that quite yet because we got to get through 1-3. So let's go ahead here again and continue to progress and make our way through. All right, here we go. And we're going to click a lot. There we go. And we're doing that. Do this. Thank you for tuning in. Again, as always, we got great ways to support the channel down below. I do have swag and merch as well available to you. You can check it out. And other ways to stay connected. All right. Alright, there we go, my friends. Uh-oh, so here's where you gotta be careful. If they get through and they start hitting you like that, you know, I was being a little bit lazy on the auto. You can time it, by the way, to be more successful. Alright, there we go. And a couple things. If you've noticed, I also didn't move anything to 80 yet, because I wanted to show you that I can get by here as well without having to be 80. You will need 80 on hard mode though, so keep that in mind. 1-3 normal mode. Let's go for it. And also stay tuned because I do have the top cookies that you should be taking 80 as well in order to be successful here as you get through Beast-Yeast and in everything else, and why it's going to matter. So again, there we go, keeping everything at bay. Now we got a Spore on us. It's very, very crippling, as you can see. It shuts down our cooldown. Slows everything down, or at least it feels like it does. There you go. And I also wanted to show this without using the new cookies, Silver Bell. We do have a topping guide and, oh, by the way, a Biscuit guide now for that you can check out as well. Silver Bell does not get impacted. There we go, Biscuit, we're doing it. Does not get impacted by the Spore stuff. So here's how the Biscuits work right here. These are the Biscuits. Yes, make cookies more powerful. We're gonna select this one. We're gonna add it. Yes, 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 and equip. There you go. Want more power? You can level it up. All right, let's try leveling it up. All right, boom, there you go, and level up. Pretty easy. Yes, it is. All right, there you go. And that, my friends, is how you get to use the Biscuits and why getting to 1-3 is very important. Now, in terms of our cookies, I would recommend right away throwing some of these things on because it's going to be super, super helpful for you. And yes, I got lots of stuff that we can move up. So stay tuned for that because we're going to have a fun session with that as well. Here we go. Here we go. Where are you? Here we go. This is what I wanted. Biscuit. We got cotton. So we got one that we can put on cotton right there. We're going to use it for now. Absolutely equip. Then we also have a hard biscuit and a rare sweet one. So that's defense and heal. Now, in terms of our friend right here, we're not really gonna need it.
Let's hang out later.
Well, we do have our heal. So again, defense, cooldown, don't really need it. Well, you could use cooldown, I guess, on this cookie. So that might be something you could use there and think about as well. All right. Let's go ahead. On the defense side, we're not running any defense ones right now, but you could certainly throw the defense one on right here because that's a good one. An attack, crit, amplify, buff, all those things. So we'll save that for now. All right, here we go. On to 1 for normal mode. Let's go for it. Now here, because we're not equipped yet, they're going to ask and tell us we should equip them. All right, come on, prune. There we go. Keeping everything back and off the team is key to success here. And there's the shroom, slowing us down. And it's done. Look at that. Whoosh, whoosh.
Is it your first time? Yeast?
They're the
Beast-Yeast. All right, we're going to continue to get through this for you here today.
Yeah. Huh? He already...
what? He promised to help us, and then he just runs off on his own?
Uh-oh. Chase him down. There's a Spore right there. Look at that. All right, 1-4. We get some
I was just getting
dough and a rare chewy biscuit. On to the next stage. There we go. All right, we're now on to 1-5. Here we go. We'll stick with it for now. Till we get some of the ones we can use for this team. And again, my friends, timing is key here. There we go. Now, the nice thing that we've seen too is so far everything is only 2 waves. Uh-oh.
Oh, we shouldn't.
Where are we?
Everyone. Cookie crumbs?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It was a trap after.
Oh, we're
And he tricked
trapped.
us with those little spores.
It's a trap. There's a big one back there. Couple big ones. See how this goes, my friends. Oh no! Don't lose them. Don't lose them. There we go. Whew. Started to take some hits on prune juice. The good news is, we're A-okay, my friends.
Powder at you. Finally, we can breathe a little.
Click, click, click. Let's go.
A shard of the.
It's a shard.
Cookie?
Uh-oh.
I thought it faded away. Now it feels as if the light of pure vanilla cookie. Wait!
Ah! 1-5. Check.
Win is a win. That's it.
All right, on to 1-6. We're going to be able to get 3 more in. 1, 2, 3. We'll be right before the boss there on 1-9. Let's keep going. We're good to go, my friends. One day, the Spore Forest. The next day, who knows? Uh-oh, look who it is.
Incredible. The same yeast. I have never seen any beast yeast. I must reveal it. The secret of cookie creation. This is my penitence.
Ooh, look at that. Weave, weave, weave. Don't want to get too close to these things. And look who it is, my friends. White Lily, right there with us. Did you catch that? I just hit next. Huge, huge, huge. Whoa, so cool. Look at that. That's one happy White Lily cookie right there.
Did we all have the same dream somehow?
That was
Could that have been a frag?
White Lily Cookie's memory?
The light
Ooh.
of freedom. Is it possible? Now,
Wizard Cookie.
There we go.
But what? And if it really is
Let's
a
go.
piece of White Lily Cookie's memories,
On to the next
all the
one.
more reason to keep it.
There we go. Picked up another one. On to 1-7, my friends. So when you click on that one, you'll see the required White Lily cookie, actually. So again, we moved through that a little bit too quick, but just wanted to show you that so you can see.
He's on ginger.
Onwards, team!
All right, this time they took it away, so we're back on normal. There we go. We'll go at it with the team here. All right, come on, my friends. Nice. There we go. One more wave right here. Pull them off. Put them back on. Prune juice. And there we have it. One last little poison guy, mushroom guy, mushroom. Whoa, for you right there. Another fragment. Look at that.
Let me help. Will you take...
Another
Careful.
Don't let your guard down. They are right to as small as she. But of course, what if we must find
There
more
we
of them?
go. What do you know?
A prime example of my potion making skills.
Yes, that is right, prune juice. All right. 1-8. Here we go. We're required to use her again. That's fine. This team worked out just fine last time. Let's go for it.
We must head back at once. Protecting His Majesty.
It sounds like I must follow the sound and see for myself.
All right, here we go. Lots of damage there, my friends. Nice. Get that out early. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Don't take the damage, team. Keep it off us. Woo, we're good. Nice and through.
These wings. I
Uh-oh.
must return. His injuries are severe. Just a traveler. His wings. You're a fairy cookie. I know about your kind. You are of a legendary batch of cookies, living deep within the...
Nothing more than legends and rumor.
Is this true?
I must...
I've heard of the... You serve the... So if I promise to treat and heal your
Elder
wounds,
Fairies.
will you take me...
Seems like there are cookies.
What could have happened back then?
Pure vanilla cookie. Can you tell us more?
Legend tells of an ancient cookie. Really? Even I wasn't sure if
You cookies! Are you talking?
you know about this.
I don't know nothing.
So this can
Uh-oh.
But
The legendary
how could you be so cruel to
Fairies.
such a
All right,
little
there we
fella
go.
like me?
Back on track, my friends. 1-8. There we go. Picked up a zesty biscuit right there. Very nice. With that, that gets us to 1-9 right here, and an opportunity to take on the Silver Bell Cookie Boss right here next time. With that, I just want to say I hope you enjoyed today's episode as we made our way through 2-1-9, getting through episodes 1 all the way to 1-9. Nice. Gave you the team that got you all the way through that as well. We showed you could do it with level 75 cookies and work your way through the normal story mode as well. And we talked about a lot of those things. Got a lot of great content here on the channel for you. Check it out. With that, like I said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I love to hear from you as always. And come swing by the Discord server. Join the active community that we have there as well. With that, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying Beast-Yeast as much as I am. On top of that, thank you for your support as always. I appreciate the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community. On top of that, we got... thank you to all the members. We got a membership available to you if that's something interesting to you. And it's a great way to support the channel. Lastly, we do have affiliate links as well as socials. Check those things out. Other fun ways to stay connected and support last there. All right, there it is. There you have it. The secrets of the Silver Kingdom are not so secret anymore for you today as we made our way to episode 1-9 in Beast-Yeast. Thank you for joining me through our walkthrough and playthrough here. I hope you have fun with it as well. Stay tuned, because we got a ton of great Beast-Yeast content here headed your way, and some already here posted today. With that, check it out. We'll see you. Take care. Enjoy. Adios, my friends.